Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on today. So we're playing You Shall Not Pass. Went to grab some graphics for it today and noticed there was a new version. So we're on version 1.2. And yeah, well, let's play it. I don't know too much about it. I don't even know how many exits it is. But it's been on my list for a while. 15 exits. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Hometown. Motor skills can be changed with select to use A or R. Interesting. Go out into the overworld and have fun. I can stand on the clouds. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Prickly Beach. I wonder if that I means Inflagrandy. Whoops. Oh no. Look at this guy. Hey, what's up, Adam? Yeah, I got kind of a good first run there. First, yeah, it's been a little quiet. Whoops. Yeah, when I was asking everybody if they were gonna come watch my stream tonight, they were like, "No, there's this new hot Mario World streamer named Adam. You know, we're gonna watch him instead." Okay. Guess I've been overshadowed. Apparently Junior streams. Oh yeah, that was funny. I need to go slower there. Oh man, and I get the up throw. Alright. I'm gonna basically stream on weekends. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it when you got time. And if you got weekends off, that's prime time. I always wanted to keep my weekends free. That's when everybody calls up and wants to do stuff. Whoops. But, so I did Tuesdays and Thursdays after work. Now I'm rushing home on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and most of the time nobody wants to do anything on weekends anyway, so I still stream. How am I missing this? Generally when he naps, yeah. I always know when I start hearing him fuss in the background. Stream's about to be over. We got about one more level. I need to choose which side of that wall I'm going to shell jump off. How do I keep missing that shell? Oh, that's crazy. Mostly stating through it. Hey, play how you want to play. Isn't that like 130 exit hack? It's something crazy, right? Okay, cool. Got us a checkpoint. Oh, I should marker that. 10 streams. Whoa. It's a serious streak. Oh, it's gonna get caught in that bucket. Okay. Then we throw up. I always like Inflagrandy levels. Should be 30, but who's counting? I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. Waste no time. I spin to get the shell, and then I backshot it. I did it again. Well, I did that thing for the first time.
Okay. Whoa, I'm a big padlock. Hey, welcome on in, Mark. Hope you're doing well.
What? Hack is 130 exits. Doesn't look easy either. I know I think Vil said this on his last stream, but a lot of times standard hacks are more difficult than kaizo. And that's no joke. So you very well could be starting with a hack that's more difficult than kaizo. Man. Nope, can't go through there. Even if I could, I don't know where I'd go. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. Ah! I keep getting up-throwed. Or missing shells. This is not that difficult. Ugh. I don't know what it is that changes that block, but it happens without me doing anything. What's this hack rated? Good question. I don't know. I think it's expert. Let me find out. I have the tab pulled up. It's expert. Wait, so what? The shell falls through there? Oh, the shell falls through there, but I don't. Okay. I thought it was gonna bounce off the shell. Whoops. Ah. Cool. We end the level by taking a dip. Yeah, weird ending. I've seen it before though. A story about an island ended the whole game like that, where you just jumped into a pit at the end. Alright, Waters by R, so Robbie made this one. Okay. Ah. Getting nervous ticks from Nets 3 with a drop-in? I think there was only one level in that game that wasn't a drop-in. I spent a little time yesterday morning just recording that triple shell jump in a horizontal layout, because I'm going to do a kind of a step-by-step video on how I did a triple shell jump. Mostly because I learned how to freeze frame in the video editor. And I can do a voiceover directly in the video editor, which I didn't know you could do, so I'm just itching to try that out. Ooh, ouch. Whoops. Oh no! That's a peeb. Whoops. I want to get to an F&B level. Why can I not get this bump? One of these days, Adam, I'm gonna learn how to play Mario, and it's gonna be so cool. Little too far to the right. Be the best at Marioing, the bestest at Marioing. Appreciate your confidence. Okay, and then we do a thing. I went to dinner with my folks on Friday night. And I always like want to tell them about streaming, but they just don't care. I was telling them about that triple shell jump. And I started to explain what it is and like why it's difficult. And I could tell they were just sitting there waiting for me to stop talking. I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna bore you. It's just weird, like, I'm really good at this thing and I want you to be proud of me, but... Oh well. What I'm not good at is this bump. Holy smokes. Why can I not get this? Grumble. And you gotta do the bump a little early, too. Okay. Now that's a peep. I get it every time I talk to my parents. They don't listen either, but I assume they can hear me through. Oh heavens. A little macabre. You caught me off guard there. That's okay. Just didn't expect that. Ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Yo, Vil! Is that your new boba emote? Looks good. Oh man, I overshot it. One of these days, Vil, I'm gonna try boba tea myself. Maybe. I go shall not pass? Well, I've passed one level. And I'm trying to pass this level. Boba's overrated. I've never had boba. I'm still a little confused as to what it is. It's like tea with candy floating in it or something. Because it's got like bubbles or something, but they're not bubbles. They're... I want to say like tapioca, but it's not tapioca either. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I'm great at explaining things. There's this thing that exists. Tapioca balls or popping boba balls with fruit flavored juice in them. Is it like that candy? Well, it wasn't really a candy, it was more like a fruit snack, but they used to be called Gushers. It was like a fruit snack with juice in it. Is it like that? Imagine fish eggs filled with flavor. Okay. That's actually a pretty decent description. Because caviar pops when you chew it. Oh, grumble. Same concept, but much better. I like caviar. I don't get it very often, but... Gushers are pretty much candy that paid off the bouncer to be allowed in the same aisle as breakfast foods. It's a funny way to put it. A lot of breakfast foods in the 80s and 90s were basically candy. I remember I really, really liked s'mores flavored Pop-Tarts. Which really had no business being at the breakfast table. But they were super good. Yeah, I can see that comparison out, Adam. I almost called you Alan, I don't know why. I liked Gushers. You just need something to do with all that corn. Well, we make a lot of corn in America. And we do a lot with it. Oh, I missed the switch! Well, that's... no, that's not... That's unacceptable. Oh man, that's no good. S'mores Pop-Tarts are great as well as the brown sugar and cinnamon. Wild berry is phenomenal as well. Never really liked Pop-Tarts all that much. I loved the s'mores kind. And I ate a lot of like, strawberry Pop-Tarts as a kid. Never cared for the frosted Pop-Tarts. And I always found the edges. I never ate the edges, like the crusts. Because they got a little bit too overdone in the toaster, and it was just, I don't know. It was like hardtack. The crust was never very good. It was all about the filling. To this day, I don't understand people that can eat Pop-Tarts cold. I know a lot of people do, but they're wrong. just saying it. Just coming out and saying it. They're wrong. Yo, Slack! Don't sleep on the pops. Yeah, the s'mores. Yeah, the s'mores were the best. Toaster? Oh yeah, yeah, I took the toaster out of rotation. The nearly burnt frosting at the edges of a Pop-Tart are divine. He's getting the final product. I watched the trailer today. It looks awesome. The cereal pops? I don't know what those are. Alright, I think I'm going to the shell first. That last jump is hurting me. Way less chocolate this time, more platformy stuff. Oh, the cereal called Pops. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I was imagining like cereal on a stick. Cereal Pops, you know? See, my mother was a dental hygienist, so I never got sugary cereals. When I did at a friend's house or something, I got to eat Fruit Loops or something like that. It was a treat. I do remember when Trix went from just being cereal balls to actually shaped like the fruit they were supposed to taste like, and it ruined it for me. The cereal balls were light and fluffy, but like forcing them into those shapes made them a little bit hard and too crunchy. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Yeah, it was no good. Was that ever a thing, cereal on a stick? I have a feeling we just invented it. Something you can dip in milk.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here! A big fat phony!
Thank you, Bill. Corn Pops, underrated. Oh, like Kix. Kix. Kid tested, mother approved. I loved Kix. This gosh darn level. Excuse me. You might want to cover your children's ears. This gosh darn level. Oh, I liked Frosted Mini Wheats. No! I saw that too late. Golden Grams were amazing. Never liked honeycombs. I'm not sure that I ever had honeycombs. Yo, Pro Quad, thank you for the raid. Let me take a quick break here and give you a shout out. How you been doing? OG Composters, welcome on in. That French toast cereal was amazing. Not talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think I remember that. Oh, shout out was, oh, thank you. Thank you, Bill. Alright, welcome on in, Raiders. And if anybody's here not following Pro Quad, you should definitely give him a follow. Dude's amazing. Doing well, just taking on Ambivalence. I haven't done that one yet. All we have left is the Star World. Wow, congratulations. Shaped like tiny pieces of toast? Yeah, I do remember that. We're just waxing nostalgic about old 90s cereals. Captain Crunch got us to cutting the roof of our mouth off and going about our day. Yep. It tasted good, though. It was just very sharp. I like that puffed rice cereal too, like the Sugar Bear cereal. I don't remember what it was called, like Honey Smacks or something. Oh man. Pretty much any puffed rice cereal I like a lot. Captain Crunch was what they made out of the remains of Brillo pads. Just add sugar and cinnamon and serve to children. Heck yeah, 90s recycling. That was one of the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yo, Hammerhead. Anybody remember the Nintendo cereal system? I have a strong love for Reese's Puffs and get messed up. Then get messed up. The Captain Crunch roof of my mouth aspect. I don't know if I've ever had that.
In this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here! A big fat phony!
That's right. A guy who pretends to play kaizo lives here. Nintendo cereal system sounds pretty funny. Look it up. There's nothing phony about it. And they called it the Nintendo cereal system. That was the name of the cereal. You could get Mario cereal or Legend of Zelda cereal. And I don't think I ever had it. Okay, well, not getting off to a great start here. In the clear. Yeah, you got it in the clear. Thanks for the G's, guys. Phony in the clear video. Let's go. Oh. Hey man, that's what it's about. Please get a small box of Reese's Puff cereal. Imagine if Peanut Butter, Cap'n Crunch, and Cocoa Puffs had a baby. I don't know if I want a box of Reese's cereal. Okay, we're going backwards on that one. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter. Okay, man, well, you gotta be fast. All right. This is our first F&B level in this game, too. Yo, Pixelina! Wife said we're no longer friends anymore. Alright, I might go for a spoonful of Reese's cereal. It just seems like something I would not like. I like Reese's Cups. Okay, we can do this. How's Pixelina doing tonight? Fun fact, Pixelina is not at work tonight. She is on the other side of this door. Why do I keep trying to do that backwards? You will like the cereal then. Padlock streaming from the doghouse. I live in the doghouseville. I keep kicking that backwards, and I know better. Pixelina padlocked out of the room? She is not. I'm always asking her to come hang out with me. But she's watching a football game tonight. What am I doing? Alright, I think I'm shooting that backwards. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. Whose ball is on? Yeah. I don't know if it's on yet. But she's watching the University of North Carolina game. Or it might be basketball. I'm not a sports guy. It's not to say that I don't know the difference between football and basketball. What is this? What am I doing? Should I use that shell before I get to the other shell? It's basketball, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was a basketball game or a football game. I do know the difference between football and basketball. They both have ball in the title. Yes, yes. I do know my balls. I heard Pixelina chuckle in the other room. Yes.
Oh my.
Thank you, Bill. Basketball is the one with the bat, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Take a shell past intended usage. Yeah, I like to do that. Oh, that's what she said. Thank you, Lena. I think it's the one with the net. Yeah, you can mix them together. Trey Parker and Matt Stone did. Oh man, why do I keep getting that up throw? Okay, that was ugly, but we got it. We somehow did it. Ugh. That was basketball and baseball, yeah. That was a good movie. A lot of people don't like that movie, but I do. I heard your sister's going out with Squeak. I have no idea why they give you an extra shell there. I don't think he does. I think I'm doing something wrong. What do they make pucks out of? Just rubber, I think. Somebody who knows hockey better than me. Please chime in. Is it an extra shell? Do I need 2 shells to get over there? I mean, I don't see any other place where I could use that shell. Do I throw, okay, do I throw, I throw it up, I back shot, I catch the shell, and I do a shell jump. What do you bet that's it? What do you bet that's it? That seems like an F&B thing. Doing something wrong or teaching the level how to do it right. So I did get the shell jump, just jumping.
Sarah_King420 is lurking.
Thanks for the lurk, Adam. I did like do the long shell jump, and I didn't get high enough, so I don't know if I just didn't do it well enough, or if I actually need both shells to get over there. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. You were as convoluted as I was. If you guys rip on me 13 or 14 more times, I'm out of here. Yeah! Techno's seen the movie. Welcome in, Techno. Alright, so here we go. I think this is what I want to do. And it's a very unconditional. I can't use words today. I was like this all day at work too. Picking the wrong word. It's a very unconventional setup, which is a very F&B thing. He likes coming up with like super creative setups that people haven't done before. So I do think this is the right way to do it. You up throw the shell. And then you kind of long shell jump it. If you isn't English, anyone isn't. Exactly. Is this a thing where I'm here for 30 minutes and you chat with me for a bit before you say hello? I don't know, maybe. I'm bad at personing. I'm not good at being a human, so. Social interactions are foreign. There we go. Alright, we're gonna marker this. Holy smokes, that's a reach. Okay. Bada boom. Thanks for the H's, guys. Bada bing. Oh, what the heck? Whew. What the heck? starter deck. Oh, it's a runoff shell jump? Okay, alright. Okay. That's what we're doing. I think we need to backshot this shell too and get the mushroom, then pick up the shell and then do the runoff. We got pigs to say he's a bad person. Being a bad person and being bad at being a person, I think, are very different things. It's in the nuance. I'm a good person. I think so. I'm not great at doing what's expected in social situations. Boom. Why? This is so bad, he sleeps on the warm side of the pillow. Well, not that evil. It's oddly similar to my real life experiences. We actually just got some new pillows not too long ago. They're kind of Amazon cheapies, but they're goose down. Got a 2-pack for $20. Goodness gracious. And I like them very much. That was my exciting pillow story. I know you were all just riveted to your seats. Man. Alright, we're gonna get this. And no troll. Okay, cool. Yo, cat! Welcome on in. Alright, Cloudy Moonshine. This is another Inflagrandy level. So let's start it off with an up throw. Yo, cat with the resub. Thank you very much. Holy smokes. I didn't even look. Did that show the new sub thing? It says run. Yeah, I changed the sub alert and the follower alert. It should have a cool looking like frame instead of the movie parodies. It didn't change everything though. I don't know what I'm doing here. Someone else needs to sub. That's not. I'm not trying to fish for subs. God, I get the up throw. I finally get the silly run thing. Get the up throw. So, okay, I see what I'm doing now. It's just, you gotta get this just right. It doesn't flow super well. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Well, okay, I must have added a hype train thing in there. That's not what I meant to do, but thank you for the anonymous gifted one. Thank you very much. But yeah, it did the thing. It did the cool padlock frame. Should I just go back? Okay, I see what to do here. Ba-da-boom. Golden train height? What's a golden train? Is that like a thing? Oh, these up throws are killing me. Yo, nasty! Oh, it does. There's all these little things I don't know about. Oh, the up throws, man. I don't know what's going on with me today. Okay, if we can get this, I just do... I don't know. I gotta get this right. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Pow, pow. Really try not to up throw. And then go down a little bit faster there. That was some peanut butter. Yo, what's up, Splitty? I don't really like the start to this level. course, eventually I'll learn how to do this trick really well, and then I will like it. That's usually how it works. That's how everything works, yeah. Got 3 exits in Grand Poo World 2. Hack is tough. Yes, it is. I've done 1 exit in that hack. Because Vil was making fun of me and I had to defend my honor or something. I don't know. Hey, H! Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I think I would like to go do Grand Poo World 2. I'm glad you're enjoying the emotes, Hammerhead. Use them as much as you want. Whoa, okay, alright. Now... Not sure about falling Koopas here. Okay, are more gonna fall on me? Got an up throw. If you think you're playing Grand Poo World, I think 2 is the way to go. For some reason, a lot of people are playing Grand Poo World 2 now, and even more are thinking about it. Even more are thinking about it. Yeah. Oh no! Okay. I bet I could get to that second muncher. Oh, Pixel, guess what? The new Ninja drops Friday. I don't have time for a Ninja in my life. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna play it, but... What? I don't understand. Chicken butt? That's right. I saw something about the Ninja, but still don't really enjoy them, so I didn't read it. I enjoy them, I just get too wrapped up in them. And I think Lena gets tired of hearing me say, just one more, just one more. What was that? Hydrate. The shark wants me to hydrate. Gulp. I'll have to shelve Mega Man for at least an hour per stream. I'm stainless steel, buddy. No rust here. And walk right off the edge. Oh, you know what? Maybe I go from purple to purple and then jump over the two munchers at the end. Maybe that's what I do. No! He's recycled Pepsi? I am not. Oh, it was an anti-troll. Aha, that's fun. Okay, cool. Thank you for the G's. All right, wasn't the last one Inflagrandy? It was. We got another Inflagrandy called Whiplash. All right. Oh, I love these thwomps. And I bet I have motor skills here. Yes, okay. Why did it send Mega Man? Because, well, I don't know for sure, but this happens to me a lot. If I'm clicking or tapping the icon a whole bunch of times, then it'll get to the end of the text box and scroll down, and then that scrolls the icon chooser as well, so you're not hitting the icon you were hitting anymore. I don't know. I like Mega Man. Mega Man's cool. And he's getting down. I throw it up there to let the shell go. This is gonna be a tough level. Grumble. And I get an up throw. I really like these thwomps. And I... don't throw it there. Get your thwomp. Gotta get motor skills in my brain here. Oh, these up throws. Oops. Padlock, not a car. Sometimes I like motor skills. Hey, Thibs, how are you doing? I like motor skills too. This is a very fast-paced motor skills level. And yeah, I'm a padlock, not a car. I just don't know how to respond to that comment. If you take a padlock, give it wheels, does it become an automobile? Yes. Splitty, you are correct about that. They call it a catalog. Boy, you gotta be fast here. Bada boom. Ah, these up throws. And you gotta be super fast. Okay. But if you start throwing up, I'm out. Duly noted. Oh, I think we just need to throw Marios at this until we get muscle memory. Alright. So, well, that's a peeb. And that's gonna get, all right. I think I see what's going on. Micro peep. Bill is classically stingy with the peeps. And holy smokes, this level. Okay. Just means the big peebs mean more. Can I get a big peeb for that last one? That was a good peeb. Like now, yeah. These up throws are gonna be the end of me, I swear. Yep, hammer, that was a PB. Oh, these up throws. I swear, you guys. Alright. We're just gonna throw Marios at it until we get muscle memory. That's really how I handle most motor skills levels. This is some pretty serious motor skills. These up throws, oh my gosh. Oh, I get it. High octane motor skills. I get it. It took me a second, but I get it. Oh, these up throws. No, I should switch. I should switch. You're right, Bill. There's one up throw in this level. Alright. Okay. Here we go. My goodness. So, I've always had trouble with this. Spinning into a regular shell jump has always given me difficulty. Okay. It's kind of tough to get up throws with this controller. Holy smokes. Alright, well, we are doing better with this controller, so I'm gonna keep it at least for the rest of this level. Oh my gosh. Oh, always trust the wolf. Like every fairy tale I've ever heard tells me the opposite of that. Who said anything about fairy tale? That's how I base my whole life. What I've heard in Grimm's fairy tales and Mother Goose and what's the other one? Speciesists. Speciesist? Oh. I don't think I've ever heard that. Oh, Grumble. Are you saying that your ancestors never dressed up in grandma's clothing and tried to trick a Little Red Riding Hood? They never blew down the houses of pigs? Grumble! We can make a goose lay golden eggs and blind mice that can still function normally. Well, is running up a clock normal? An egg that helps a cat? But no, the wolf only wants to eat people. Those were the snakes, I swear. Now who's speciesist? Ow, these... I'm not getting up throws now. I'm the padlock that just can't be happy tonight. I'm either getting up throws or not getting up throws. Oh, Grumble. Press the toe on the up arrow and simply press when you need to up throw. Easy peasy. Ooh, there's an idea. I wonder if I could hook two controllers up to the same controller port. And then like do that. It'd probably just make it harder. I used to do that with Mega Man 3 though. There's this trick in Mega Man 3 where if you hold right on controller 2 and you jump into a pit, you won't die. You'll lose all your health, but you won't die. And then you're just a Mega Man running around with no health, and you can take all the damage you want, and it doesn't matter.
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard. Heard what?
Our bird's the word. But yeah, I used to hold the right button down on controller 2 with my foot and play the game with controller 1. So I could do that glitch. Oops. Gotta go, but here's a bird. Thanks for flipping me the bird, Hammerhead. Have a good night. Give him the bird and run. Man, from one apex predator to another. Oh, I need to be fast about that. Okay, so I need to be fast about that, and then I need to hop on Greenfoot Koopa there, and then kind of loop around and spin onto Mr. Thwomp. Okay, well, hey, it was epic. Yo, anyone? Yeah, we're getting micro peeps. How's anyone doing tonight? And that goes out to both anyone and anyone who wants to answer. Oh, these. Ah, this level's easy sauce. It's not like I've been at it for an hour or anything. Actually, I haven't been at it too long, maybe 15 minutes. Alright, have a good night, Hammerhead. Holy smokes, alright. So I think we are getting pretty far in the level. Well, my PB is pretty far in the level. Oh, Rumble. And so far the levels in this game haven't been really long, so I'm kind of hoping I'm near the end. 2 months? You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. Well, thank you again to Anonymous Gifter. Oh. For heaven's sake. Oh my gosh. I found the gap in a 2 tile. Alright, now that is the, oh man, oh man. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing wrong there. Why I'm throwing that shell instead of holding on to it. Okay. Oh, deep breath. Hey, Bill, do you have a date lined up with Bald Ridge to do your behind the streams interview? Thank you, anyone. I think I do. I think I just need to play better. I mean, you know, obviously. It's this part right here. I'm having some issues with, but I know what to do if I get this shell jump. So. Whoops. Not yet. I want to just try to wait till I know my streams can be consistent. I already had to postpone it once. Would feel bad about doing it again. Oh, that makes sense. Ooh, I thought that was gonna work that time. Interview about what? Hammerhead! You still hanging around? Vil interviews streamers. He's like the Joe Rogan of Kaizo. Can't I get this anymore? I was doing really good with it. Don't want to steal your time. I don't know if I'll do a good job explaining, but I'll try. Vil is the Joe Rogan of Kaizo. He does this cool little talk show setup where his wolf avatar is behind a desk and uses the stream together feature to have a guest star in his stream and just interviews them, asks them questions about what they like, what they don't, how they got started. Okay, cool. What did I walk into? Joe Rogan of Kaizo? We talking about Vil? You know we talking about Vil. Ah, grumble on a stick. I had that one too. Yo, 6-1. Assuming slightly more hair. Eh. Alright, bye-bye, Hammerhead. Ah! I'm getting better at that shell jump there. Wouldn't take much, to be fair. My gosh, the lack of up throw disturbs me. Oh, goodness. The bonk. All I want to do is get to that Koopa. Get to Mr. Greenfoot. Use the toe, Luke. There was a Star Wars parody of all thumbs. It was called Thumb Wars. I never did watch it, but the guy that made it also made a movie that I really do like called Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Did they count as horror? Oh, that's funny. I've never put that together. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Whoa! Fist to fist style, how'd you like it? Are you a fan of Kung Pao Enter the Fist? Very much so. Oh man. I knew I liked you, Paul. That movie is so funny because they took a lot of stock footage from old kung fu movies and they just like edit in all sorts of weird stuff. Like in the background there's a Hooters and a Starbucks in this little rural village. And then there's the classic kung fu fight with the cow. Grumble. Yo, Bald Ridge! Friends and I memorized the whole thing. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh. I need to watch that movie again. Because in the very beginning, it's I think it predates Harry Potter, as a matter of fact. But the bad guy tries to kill the baby when he's in his crib. So I wonder if that's where Harry Potter got the idea. But the baby's like already a kung fu prodigy. Oh, Grumble. And the baby just whoops this guy. This full-grown man. It's a really funny movie. Ooh. And if Bald Ridge has seen it, that's saying something. Oh, Grumble. Sounds as serious as Master of Disguise. Yeah, it's a very, very goofy movie. And they sort of make fun of old kung fu movies too. There's a scene where they find the bad guy, or they're looking for the bad guy, and they're like, you'll find him at the top of a waterfall swinging a chain, because that's just what he does in his spare time. Sure enough, there he was. Rumble. Yo, Jenny! Good evening to you, too. It is a very unique spoof. And it's very, very well done. Now, that being said, Master of Disguise is also at, the top of my movie list. I love that movie. Oh, ouch. Swinging a chain, just swinging a chain. I think by that time he's established that his name is Betty. It's just, the whole movie is just ridiculous. Is that the one with Kung Fu Cow? It is. And the bullet time shooting milk out of the udders. Apparently I've never seen it. You would remember the Kung Fu Cow. I don't remember the guy with the boombox dancing to Big Butts. I really do need to watch that movie again. Okay. So I need to be pretty much just re-grab off of that shell and then bounce big off Green Shoe. Crumble. Gotta get there fast. It's weird. It's like I'll get really good at this regrab section here, and then I'll just lose it. And I'll have to relearn how to do it. Why am I so bad at Mario? Oops. Okay. I just don't know. I was doing so well at this part. There we go. Okay. Really? Kung Pao and Master of Disguise tied for most painfully unfunny? I laughed out loud at both of those movies. Oh, heavens. May have made a mistake. Time for bed. Oh, you have a good night, Jenny. Thank you for hanging out. I can rewatch Dodgeball multiple times. Also fantastic. Okay, these guys just live down here now? I don't think I'm supposed to drop the second one. I think I slip underneath him and bounce off Green Shoe to tease the next one down, and I land on him. Reheated Chinese food. Did it in the skillet because it tastes better than the microwave, and promptly ordered a burger from Five Guys. Well, okay. Did you? I don't get it. What's the mistake? Oh, gotcha. Wound up with a Chinese burger. Yeah, there you go. What's happening? Retro Dave with a raid. Holy smokes. Thank you very much. Thank you for shouting out, Dave. Put the Chinese food on her desk. Oh, the mistake is the wife is going to be upset. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you, Dave. What have you been doing? I was watching you play the Zelda Metroid rando this morning. Yikes. Thank you very much for the raid. Oops. SMZ3 seed this morning finished at 5:30 with 100% items, then finished Ninja World 2 and started Ninja World 3. Got third halfway through. Man, you're a machine. Wish I could burn through hacks like that. Right now we're playing You Shall Not Pass, which is a FNB Inflagrandy Robbie collab. And so far it's been super fun. This first part of this level where you gotta do these regrabs, sometimes I just sail through it, and sometimes I lose my mojo. Oh, thank you, Dave. Okay. So here. All right, I think that's kind of how you do that. Ah, grumble. Oh no. That part's tough. Like getting underneath that that swamp. I'm not sure if it's actually tough or if I just haven't discovered the magic yet, you know. Sometimes things can seem really hard until you get the secret sauce. Speaking of secret sauce, Adam, you ought to give that burger to your wife and eat the leftover Chinese food yourself.
Oh my.
What? What did I say that was George Takei worthy?
Oh
Wait, what did I say? I don't even know. Ah, I can't get this up throw.
Oh my.
I'm giving up. It can be really hard until oh, that's not even a little what I meant. It also seems kind of backwards, if I'm thinking about it. Oh, grumble. Okay, I gotta stop rushing. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't be Russian. Ha ha ha. Oh, grumble. It's kind of hard not to get that shell on the way down. I think I've been on this level longer than any other than this hack. Alright, I got a little too close to the spike. Oh, I got feedback from my final tester. Implemented some small changes. Last thing to do is have Casper finish the special world. It's so easy to rush in Kaizo. Because you get to that, you get a PB, you know, and that's the part that you're thinking about doing, the part that you want to get back to, and it's like, okay, let's just get back there as fast as possible, and then you get sloppy. Grumble! Okay, it's a micro peep. We'll call it a micro peep. Casper 198 beat 2 of the special world levels, but didn't have the newest version, so I had him hold off on the rest so soon. Why can he sing-song a message? I don't know. Sometimes I make mistakes like that at work. I'll flip words or numbers around, and I think, am I actually dyslexic? Have I just lived into my 40s with a learning disability I didn't know about? I mean, that happens. All right. That was super cool. Thanks, Pixelina. I didn't know you were watching. Yo, Asa. Thanks for the G's. It didn't advance me. Hot Short. And this was Inflagrandy and Robbie. Or Hot Shot. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. We got about 10 or 15 minutes. Let's poke our heads in here and see what this is about. Ooh, it's a drop-in. Wait, what? Oh, it's a twofer. Oh, weird. Okay. To there from home, still laughing about. I'm telling you, I flip words around all the time. I add letters where they don't belong. I add or remove words where they don't belong. I do that a lot. What am I doing wrong? Okay. There we go. I'm not holding the run button. That's what I'm doing wrong. At this point, Asa, I've lived with it long enough. It's okay. Hey, maybe that's why I can't read indication in levels, too. Just, you know, throwing that out there. Oh, this is a weird little setup. This is a weird setup. Wonder if I can just drop straight. Okay, this is one of those things I'm just gonna have to learn how to do. Alright, so what am I doing after this? Once I get over these spikes, I am bumping both of these things left. It looks like I'm picking up that shell and throwing it up. Okay, this is neat. Oh, that's why I'm having such a hard time. I'm supposed to go off the right wall. Oh, I'm so dense. Okay. It's way easier. Okay. It said IR. Inflagrandy and Robbie. Let me get. I have the tab open here. Oh, I'm sorry. Robbstermusic. I've been calling him Robbie. Alright, and then just kind of full send it, and then we bump. We shell jump over this wall. I don't really see anything I can do except to bump that number 1 shell. And my guess is something's falling out of that water. That would be my guess. The title is accurate. Yo, what's up, Rowan? Yeah, this hack is starting to get difficult. I don't know how many exits deep we are, but it's starting to get a little tough. Didn't start out super tough. I think the first couple levels we had done in, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Canonically accurate Mordor. Sure. Sure, yeah. Oh no! Alright. And yes, it does look like something is. So I'm gonna bump, I'm gonna catch that number 2 shell, throw it against the wall, where I will shell jump over to the 1 shell, go down through the 1-ways. Like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. It took me about an hour just to get this drop in figured out. Okay, now we can see more of it. So I am going to catch the number 2, throw it to the left. I guess jump on it? Yeah, I would have to jump on it. It's going to fall through the 1-ways, hit the on-off switch, and get trapped in the single bucket. I'm gonna go through the 1-ways and catch the shell on the way up. Well, what do I do with it? There's no wall to the left after we hit the on-offs. I'm betting something's gonna drop onto that 1F0, so I shell jump to the right, get the shell, probably a shell, off the 1F0, and shell jump to the right. That's what we're doing. Throughout my whole life, over 1,000. I'm at like 160 something hacks, and they've got a different number of levels in each one. So yeah, I'm over 1,000. On my about page, you can see the. I have a link to a hack list, a Google sheet, and there's a tab on that sheet that summarizes like the number of hacks by difficulty and even the number of levels. So. Alright. Thinking about the middle wall. Yeah, I think when I come back up, when I get that wireframe shell and I come back up, I'm gonna throw against that middle wall with the single tile. Oops. Okay, well that's better than I was doing. A little bit of a PB. Now that's not to say that I've done 1,000 levels like this. There's a lot of beginner hacks in there, a lot of tutorial hacks. Ooh, ouch. I wonder if I should go back to the other controller. There are more up throws in this level. Oops. Nice job on the 1 million views. Thank you. Phil's heading off to play Mega Man 7. I think we'll wait about 10 minutes and we'll raid out to Bill. What do you guys think? And we'll save this level for Thursday. Oh my goodness gracious. I really like this drop-in. Like, it really confused me at first, but I like it now. Oh. So close. It's a little different. Normally when you see these, you've got to bounce up like that. Okay, I mean, this is exactly what I'm supposed to do. We know how, we just have to execute. Oh, okay, so. We got a Mario solid there, so we're gonna have to do the top shell off the left. But here is the thing. I'm not spinning. So how do we get the spinies? Do I have... I don't have motor skills. That was clean, thank you. I generally make progress in big chunks. Then I'll kind of stay there for a while and... Oh, grumble. It's the wrong way. It's funny everybody's talking about leftovers. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight, too. Lena made an excellent lasagna last night. So we are revisiting it today. This is how we do it. No, it's an up throw. Okay, so I throw that up. I can just land on what you call it, and then we. Oh, I know what this is. This is the drop the shell at your feet move. We're gonna switch controllers. So I've done this move before, but it's tough. Well, it's not that tough. But it's tough. Oh, okay. Oh no. What's tough? The move where you're spinning and you drop a shell at your feet to spin off of it to get a little bit of extra distance. I think you've put it in one of your hacks before. Ah. Oh, these up throws, man. In Hage 2, neutral instead of holding right when you drop at apex. Fairly straightforward once you get it. It was straightforward once I got it, but that's the trouble is like I don't get things quickly. I'm an old dog. Learning new tricks is difficult. And I think that's what I struggled with the most in Hage 2 was neutraling. Once I got in the habit of doing that, it became quite a bit easier. But this is that same trick. And I'm not used to it, and it's late in the stage. Okay, we are definitely starting to get used to doing this stage. Oh no, I missed it. It's such a neat drop in. I really like it. Oh, grumble. It's a tough one. Okay. I think my up throw controller was the wrong choice. I switched to it so I could get that down input easily. But I'm not even getting there with that controller. I'm getting too many accidental up throws. Try to get high enough in that section before the stairs. It's harder to get up throws with this controller. Bop, bop, bop. Oh man. Grumble. Oh, the up throw. Okay. Did I ever tell you there were 4 levels I cut from Hage 1? One was a cape level that had a trick that, if done at the right momentum, was wide open, but if you missed that window, you needed to do a 3-frame trick to save it. Okay. There was already plenty of cape in Hage 1. There was a class reunion, flight school class reunion level, and then there was a Switch Palace. The Switch Palace is pretty mild, but the class reunion level I remember was pretty darn tough. I'm doing a lot better, thank you. Holy smokes. I really like this level, and I kinda want to finish it. The trick in question was item tossing. With Kate? Oh! Wait. There was no indication at all. Oh wait, this isn't a spin, because I'm not spinning there. I have to do a regular jump to get the shell jump. This is a backdrop. Yeah, it was dirty. I didn't know that was gonna do that. I thought I had a minute to breathe. Grumble. Throw it at the right time. See, I wouldn't know that. How do you know so much about flight tech? No, it's not a backdrop. I just drop it there on the spiny eggs to make myself a place to land. Okay, this is doable. Let's do this. I mean, a backdrop would have been doable as well. I just have a harder time with those. I watch DRK Shovda flips a lot. They all know a lot of cave stuff. I recently did pick up Learn to Fly and got extra practice in it. Okay. That makes sense. I've seen Shovda cake. Oh, crumble. I remember when Shovda was working on A Rose for Emily. and she was testing her own levels. And there was a cape level in there that was very menacing looking. Required a lot of like slow flight. Oh shucks, a lot of slow flight control, and I was just a young Padlock back then, and I said, nope, I'm never playing that game. I can't cape like that. But now looking back, maybe I will. Why would you choose to do a backdrop when you don't have to? Oh, I actually did in the last game I was playing. I was doing a backdrop at this part, and Vil was like, you don't have to do a backdrop, you can just throw the shell at the switches, and I was like, oh my goodness, you can. So that's why I do a backdrop when I don't have to, is because I'm a little dim-witted and don't know any better. Oh, grumble. And that just... like, why? Why do we do that? Why do we shut the blocks back off? It doesn't give you a ton of time either. That level also had some Yoshi fly, if I recall correctly. Vil and half of chat said it, but Pixel only sees one chat message at a time. Oh, yeah. You're not wrong. I try and read them all. For a while there, Nasty Triangle had text-to-speech reading every single message. I'm starting to think that's probably a good idea. Oh no, I only got one of them. That's Peeb though. I actually enjoy doing cool tricks like backdrops. I mean, we don't play Kaizo because it's easy. Okay. Oh no! Oh, you guys. Ah. Oh man. Dude, we're rocking this level so hard. We have to be close to the end. one went kind of low. Grab ball. Millions of Koopa have died to the shells you are wasting. Well, I'm not trying to be wasteful. Okay. Tell that to the Koopas. Oh man. Okay. Can't believe I missed that simple shell jump. You'd think I'd never done a shell jump before. Man, we gotta drop it early to get all three of them. But that's okay. You know, like, I don't need to get all three of them, really. If I don't, I just have to not land on a spiny egg. Oh, come on. I get there and I choke. Drop it essentially as soon as you get it. Yep. I agree. I swear I hit down on that. I swear I hit down on that. Sandbagging confirmed. No. Not sandbagging. I'm not sandbagging. I'm just bad at Mario. That's all there is to that. Grumble. Okay. Okay. So this is a Z jump, and then I do a little double bounce to get into that pipe, which looks like it goes to the right, because I don't think that's the end of the level. No! This is a hard level. Holy smokes. Rumble. Spin tech is hard. It's not much different than just regular jumping. Just, it can feel weird because your thumb is on different buttons. Rumble. And I'm having a hard time with this. I think it might be a good idea to take a break and come back to it. Oh, I cannot believe I missed the shell. This is the problem. I'm getting tired of making silly mistakes. And because that pipe goes off to the right, I'm worried that it might be close to the end of the level, but I don't think it is the end of the level. now I can't stop on terrible attempt like that. All right, we're gonna call it there. It is it's after 8:30. So I think we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Vil, who is playing Mega Man 7. Hey, Sal. Welcome on in. Make one more. You want to do one more? All right, we'll do one more. Since Sal just showed up. Yo, what's up, Fibs? But I'm not gonna do too many more. We've done, this looks crazy. This is crazy. This hack started out pretty chill, and it has gotten... We just finished a motor skills level that was pretty nuts. Oh, Grumble. And we've seen the pipe at the end of this, but the pipe veers off to the right, so I don't think it's the end of the level. But we haven't gotten in the pipe yet. Man. Slipped right through a 2 tile. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. If I had a regrab sooner, I would have had that. If I had a regrab sooner, I would have had that. Oh my goodness. Ah. Whenever I struggle with something, take a break. Yeah. I should be. But I'm so close. That's a mean little trick there too, making you kill those spiny eggs by dropping the shell. If you don't get all 3 of them, you gotta be careful not to turn around and accidentally kill your shell. I'm there. I'm there. I know exactly what you're talking about, Rowan. I do. I just have the drive. I'm so close to that pipe, I want to know what's in it. Super good time for a nose itch. Oh. Alright, that nose itch was driving me nuts. Centimeters away, heck yeah. Literal centimeters away. We can do just about all of this level pretty consistently. I think maybe this jump and the spiny eggs are the parts that I'm not completely consistent with. Or at least consistent with most of the time. But that's okay. This gosh darn up button. Whew, excuse my language. I know, Sal. I use two controllers primarily. One has a really sensitive up button, so I get up throws like all the time. And the other one has a up button that's not sensitive at all. And it's almost difficult to press the up button. I actually screamed out loud. That was a really good attempt. But I got that re-grab down. Like, I got most of this level down. I gotta get in that pipe. Grumble. With the spiny eggs, you have to instantly drop the shell or go for the edge. I'm trying to instantly drop the shell. Okay, I'm also trying to slow down a little bit there so I get this part more consistently with the the upthrow to the switches. Yes! Oh. We stuck it out. We stuck it out and we got it. Oh. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that was a good one. That was a good one. We're definitely raiding out to Ville now. No more bad influences, Rowan, making me do more attempts. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the G's and the support. Thank you, Lena. All right, looks like Ville is already into Mega Man 7. So we're gonna go ahead and start a raid on Ville. You guys, you better make that last run a short. I make all my successful attempts into shorts, so you will be seeing it. I got a backlog and scheduled out into March, so it may be late March or April before we see this, but it will come out. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and sticking with me. This has been a difficult hack, but we're moving through it. All right, guys, thank you so much. Again, I hope everyone has a fantastic week, and I will see you again on a Thursday. Bye-bye.
First, because the wireless boss is just easy.
The what?
The Wily boss is just easy. The level is hard. Not gonna lie.
That ice guy was not easy. And welcome in, Raiders. 1 second, please. I'm trying to not instantly die again. We've been doing that enough already. Hey, Bolt. Ha! You missed. Died. I win. Mr. Pixel, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Woo to you.